Hello everyone, in this video we will draw and label the scheme of vagina. The wall of vagina consists of four layers: an inner mucosa layer, submucosa, also called tunica spongiosa, muscularis, and adventitia. So firstly, we looked in the inner layer, mucosa, which composed of epithelium, stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium in the basal membrane. On the basal membrane lie the basal cells, small cells, cuboidal with round nuclei. This is the basal layer. Parabasal layer contains bigger cells with spheric nuclei. Many layers. An intermediate layer contains flattened cells with flattened nuclei. And the last layer is superficial layer, also flattened cells with flattened nuclei. Uh, the cells in intermediate layer and superficial layer accumulate, produce glycogen, and during apoptosis of superficial cells, the glycogen is released into the lumen of vagina and serve nutrition as a nutrition for normal microbiome of vagina. And the bacteria metabolize the glycogen into lactic acid, and that's leading to the acidic environment of the vagina and protecting it from colonization of pathogenic bacteria and yeast. And the superficial cells are very pale because the glycogen is released during the histological processing and it's not staining by hematoxin eosin. Under the epithelium is lamina propria, loose connective tissue with fibroblasts, fine collagen fibers. I draw the nuclei of fibroblasts, capillaries, and there are also lymphocytes. Uh, Beneath the mucosa, beneath the epithelium and lamina propria, it's another layer, a spongy layer. It's more denser than lamina propria, contains many thin-walled veins that simulate erectile tissue during sexual arousal. So, denser. collagenous connective tissue with thin-walled veins. With erythrocytes and some elastic fiber. So this is submucosa, spongy layer, and another layer is muscular layer, which composed of two layers of smooth muscle cells. Uh, Sometimes not indistinct layers. Firstly, is circular layer, thin layer of smooth muscle cells. Outer layer, longitudinal layer, more thickened. Between the smooth muscle cells, there are collagen fibers. And the last layer is a tunica adventitia from loose connective tissue with vascular plexus and nerves. So another blood vessels and some nerves. So now we label the scheme. The first layer, it's epithelium, stratified, squamous, non-keratinized, and the cells have pale cytoplasm due to glycogen. Glycogen is yellow in the cytoplasm of superficial cells. The next layer is lamina propria. Mucosa with loose connective tissue. Submucosal layer, also called tunica spongiosa. With thin walled veins. A muscular layer, consists of smooth muscle cells, and the last layer is tunica adventitia, with loose connective tissue, with vascular plexus and nerves. So that's all. Thank you very much for your attention.